Are you tired of bots, crawlers, AI bots, and malicious actors scraping your website content? Most bots and crawlers, not all, basically run automated browsers that render your website and scrape the content. Some scrapers will even interact with your website to scrape more content. I want to show you a really fun technique where you can wreak havoc on these types of bots that try to render your content. This is called a zip bomb, and it can be achieved by any web server, and I'm going to show you an example in Nginx. Firstly, we create an internal endpoint for our server called zipbomb. We tell the web server where to look for a file called zipbomb.html.gz. This is a gzipped compressed file. To create this file, we use software called DD in Linux. You can create any sized files. I'm creating a 1 GB block 10 times, so this will give me a 10 GB file, which I then pipe over to gzip to produce a zipbomb.html.gz. This results in a 10 MB file. We then disable gzip because the content is already zipped, and we set the content type to gzip. So basically we're taking a small hit by serving a 10 MB payload. The crawler that receives this will get the gzip header, and to render the content, it will need to uncompress it into a 10 GB file that will kill its memory and rendering process. Now, to kick off a zip bomb, basically we just need to detect unwanted requests. My website has no PHP content. I'm tired of crawlers trying to crawl PHP. You can detect things like user agent strings, IP addresses, and whatever you want. When you've detected the unwanted traffic, you simply rewrite them to the zip bomb. That's the rule for our unwanted requests, and here we have the rule for the normal requests of our website. This allows us to send a small file back to the bots, and when they render it, their memory will explode by 10 GB for each request.